Hey there. Oh, you're so cute and cuddly. Ugh, never mind. Just kidding. Oh, let's just take a second. Just bathe in the glow. Praise the sun. Oh my goodness. Oof. He would not fucking... Okay, yeah, no, you can't. How do people make jumps like that? I don't get that. God, I'm gonna suck at platforming in this game.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Of course. Why would anyone have an inner sanctum on the roof? Well, holy fucking shit. I'm still like, ugh, from that. Like, oh, locked. I always do that. I always press the wrong button. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Alright. Well, maybe we shouldn't go this way. What's up here? Do. A study. Great. Let's see here. Grabbing a tinderbox. Alright. Another one. Good. Give me all of those. Next to the light. Let's see here. Pop that on. More tinderboxes would be nice. Oh, hey. To my most trusted student and friend, John Wire. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in Hortus Conclusus. Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking that I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings, and the trees had turned charcoal black with the leaves of cinder, and ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to a rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. You're writing about it right now. The last time we spoke, a good deal. You're writing a great deal about it, I might add. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Oldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I've been using the wrong accent the whole time. That was a mouthful. That took like half the episode. No, whatever. Moving on. What have you got for me? Painting. Oh, whoa. Hey, now. Let's see. Oh, hey, taxidermy. The favorite habit of serial killers and murderers alike. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. But there is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of the terror. Well, of course. Because it's not real torture until it's done to human beings. Oh, duh. Well, sorry, bird. I didn't mean to cause you any more suffering than you've already encountered this day. Hi there. Apparently, you're not just into taxidermy, are you? Alexander. If that is your real name. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So he's experimenting with Vitae, is what's happening here. He's trying to make Vitae. He's catching on, too. More than I would like. Whoa. Fuck you. Jackass. Okay, well, is there nothing in here? Anything? No? Really? Really? There's nothing. Not even a nibble. Those are weirdly placed boxes there. Alright. Nothing. Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. I always press that. Let's see here. Find another way around the rubble. Well, okay, there's gotta be something in there then. I'm an idiot. Lo and behold, I'm an idiot. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Fuck off. Go die. Fuck you. That sounds bad. What? Pardon? What's going on over here? Is there a way through here? Behind here? Nope. Get up on that. Perplexing, I might say. Yes. What about... Nope. Nope. Oops, I didn't mean to waste that. I mean, there's gotta be something. I know where it is. No. No. Find a way around. Well, what the hell do you mean, find a way around? Is there a... I don't know. I'm at a loss. Maybe I have to go through a different area. Did I go in here? I think I did. None of these look fake. What the hell? I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. Happy music. Well, not happy, more like just relaxing. Guest room, I guess. Oh god, that was a lot of reading.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
They want to tell Jessie what you've been saying about her. You big old meanie. Nope, nothing. Oh, fuck off. Nope, nothing. Alright. I knew there was probably nothing in there anyway. Get the fuck out of my way. Nope, nothing. Oh, hey. Laudanum.
2nd of July, 1839.
Daniel.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yep, no, he did. That explains why there was goop. Roach. That explains why there was goop. Shadow goop at the, excavation. Well, I found part of his journal. Ooh. Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading.
What a
the
little
peculiar
baby.
text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme
Oh, yeah, of
measures
course.
to continue.
He had to do
He
it.
finally
That makes it
visits the
fine,
chamber
right?
himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What indeed? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.